Grandma, where were you born at?
In a place called Tida.
Title?
In Pelham County, right?
You know, Alkalali Records used to live. Well, down he grew up a hill. We lived on a hill.
Okay.
And he sold a place named Mary Biancaville Records. They had it in a while, and they sold it to the Lanningham. Lanningham had it for years and years and years. And the house burnt down. They built another one, I guess.
You don't know who lives there now, huh?
Nobody lives there now.
When did you see your first car, Grandma?
Huh?
When did you see your first car? Can you remember seeing your first automobile?
First automobile?
Uh-huh.
Well, we got one at my home. Before I was married, my folks bought one. Leonard and Todd. I named Todd and Mom bought one. Herringers bought one. There was only first two people on the ridge boat about the car. It was just a regular Ford.
Could you drive it?
Oh, Lando, I never popped them with Lars women driving. He said we're both nervous.
Smart man.
He really ought to have a wreck.
How'd you?
Huh?
How'd you get to? You walked to school then, right?
You walked to school? Where did you go to school?
Down Tide, we had to walk about 3/4.
Where was the school?
Huh?
Where was the school that you went to?
They call it Dry Ridge School.
Oh, is that right?
They used to call that Dry Ridge up there very late. This Brayville. Brayville on a kind of Bray Saloon.
Okay,
You know.
did you move up there before you started school then? You lived
No, the school was already going. I started school, I went to school down here at Tide one year. I was
did
7
you?
years old.
Where was that school at, do you know?
Down there in the holler, bottom of the hill where we lived.
Oh, is that
I
right?
can't exactly tell you the name of the place.
How'd you meet Clifford?
I don't think it's there now, though.
How'd you
I was
meet
7
Dad?
years old.
How did you meet Dad? Where'd you meet Dad at?
Dad and dances and parties.
Did you?
Yeah,
Where would you go to dances at?
not in the neighborhood.
People would have
We didn't
dances?
go very far to dances. Yeah, we met in the dances and then we put together a little over about a year and a quarter and we got married.
And where'd you get married at?
We got married at a preacher's house, our preacher.
Methodist preacher?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The Concord Methodist?
Leonard Stewart, Leonard and Esther Converter. Esther Converter, she was a cousin of mine.
Mm-hmm.
She stood their wedding. And that night we had a social. My papa invited people and they had a social that night. And each, you know.
Is that what they call a reverie or something like that?
It was just a wedding social.
Okay.
That's what he called it. Wedding social.
She has about 2,000 kids in her school. How big was your school?
Oh, in the country they don't have that many. And the Prairieville where we went to school, Dry Ridge. About 35 to 45, yes.
Was that all grades?
Yeah. They teach all grades.
One teacher
teaches all the grades.
and 8 grades?
Uh-huh.
Did you have a stove to keep it warm?
Huh?
Did you have a stove in there to keep it warm in the wintertime?
Oh, yes.
Had it-
And boys who started far used wood, coal, wood, mostly wood. And then they wouldn't always be warm to get there too. It'd be cold. We had to walk around 3/4. Feet would get so cold, let them get frozen feet.
Would you take your lunch?
Oh, sure, yeah.
What did you take?
All day.
What did you take to eat?
Oh, we'd fry some meat and maybe fry an egg and egg and meat sandwich and some fruit. So we had some kind of fruit. Cookies if we had any.
You used to have your own meat, didn't you? Sugar cure.
Huh?
You used to sugar cure your meat, didn't you? Kill your hogs and sugar cure your meat.
I didn't do anything.
Did you sugar cured your meat, didn't you?
Yeah, yes.
You had your own meat.
We always put your own hogs and sugar cured.
Did they-
Smoked it, sometimes we'd smoke it.
Yeah. You didn't kill any beef though, did you?
Yeah,
Did you?
once in a while.
Did you?
I don't know if we did every year. We didn't every year. Are they coming?
I think so. Yeah. My dog's looking out there.
Dog lets them know. Did you have a dog when you
Sometimes had 2 of them.
ever have one like that?
No, not as big as that.
You had one named Bob, didn't you?
Huh?
Didn't you have a dog named Bob?
Yeah, Bob. Tell him get the cows. Come on, Bob, get the cows. He'd run around out and bring every cow in. I would go in a few times, show him how to get the cows, get which ones to get. He'd get everyone of them, everyone, Jimmy Oxy, he'd got her name. Well, others come too. They come a lot, you know, because
Hello.
But they're saving, but he helps.
Do you have dogs when you were little?
Hi, Darren.
Grandma, how are you?
Oh, I'm going.
Going? Still moving?
What'd you say, Stevie?
Did you have dogs when you were a child also?
Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you have any favorite dogs?
What?
Did you have any favorite dogs?
No, I didn't pet no dogs. We didn't have time to pet dogs. We worked on the farm. We always had to work.
Okay, go get mine.
You want to get his?
Laying that out there on the porch.
I used to like chocolate, but I had tar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other ones were so darn automatic.
Hi, Sean. It's really heavy.
Mommy.
She's got a lot of stuff in it. Now, where am I going to put it?
Grandma make that?
Right here.
Who made it?
Bakery?
Oh. Well, that's a blackberry cake?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Wow.
Where are you going to put it?
Yeah, it's pretty one.
Buddy, dirty laundry first.
Just tear it open, Grandma.
Hi, sir.
You can put it on your dining room table and put your medicine and things in it.
Medicine. I need it.
Yeah, you see how this far? Grandma, you know what this is for? This is to put in your sink in the kitchen.
I don't think this thing has
Oh, no, I remember that too.
This is
I
you.
should have got that.
No, this is from Stephen Caddy.
He's in the jet. Oh, yeah,
This is from Gary.
yeah.
This is Gary Review. Open this.
The card. You're so clumsy. Grandma, this is more than a card. This is a long-distance hug. Happy birthday. Love. Long-distance hug. Dan said that bear. I guess he does give a bear hug. Long-distance hug. That's cute. And all of you. And take this a moment. I hate to tear this off.
That's all right. Go ahead, tear it. Grandma, did you notice the colors?
You see the colors? Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Red,
This is red
blue, and white.
and white.
Yeah.
For the 4th of July.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Oh.
You
Remember
just got
last year?
stars up there.
Yeah. Remember last year the cake? And the flag.
Was it? I forgot.
Yes.
Sorry,
She
Grandmother.
I said I thought about getting that this year, and I thought, no, I'll get that blackberry cake. Sure like that.
Have a wonderful day, Sean, Gary, Ruthie, Blue, Jennifer. That's your all grandchildren.
Here, you open this now. We got you.
This is grandchildren, isn't it?
This is from Gary and Ruthie and Sean and Jennifer.
Gary and Ruthie, yeah, Gary and Ruthie.
It's a set of
Oh, I hate
rollerblades.
to have to tear
What's the yucca?
Or I mean, eat me.
It's doing good,
Maybe
isn't
our
it?
wishing tree.
It's doing good out here. It does do really good in the kitchen. This is everyone out here, boy, it really. I had to order for some of this stuff.
You enjoying
They don't
your
have
summer
any more.
vacation?
I made an order in I said, no way. I don't want to find them. We have to prepare them.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just her. As in just all the way around.
I usually order.
They have pennies out
Isn't
there.
that pretty? Another dress,
Uh-huh.
Isn't that pretty?
another pretty one.
Good dancing in that.
Yeah. Look here.
Make a
It's got a
terrific
pot
piece.
holder
She
to
just
match
wouldn't pick her nose
your
up or
pocket.
something here. Somebody left a price tag on it.
So it's in
No, they didn't.
summertime.
No, they didn't.
Thank you. Thank you.
girl.
It snaps all the way down the front.
It's not all the way.
It does snap all the way.
It does. Yeah, I had some dresses all the way down.
Grandma, did you say that your parents moved to Campbell County when you were about 6 years old,
7
7 years old?
years ago. You never started school till 7
Okay, but you went your first year when they lived in Pendleton County.
in Pendleton County.
Uh-huh.
Only 1 year.
Uh-huh,
And then it wasn't a whole year. You see, we moved in March.
uh-huh. And then you went to school up there,
Yeah, and then I went up there.
Brayville.
I had to walk all the way. Well, I had to walk there too. I had to walk through a field.
Uh-huh,
But we didn't live very far, though, about a half a mile from school.
uh-huh.
We had to walk through a field.
What'd you do in bad weather, Grandma?
Well, I only went a few times over there. I don't remember ever raining.
I know, but you had a lot of snow in there, didn't you?
You see,
When it snowed, what did you
we
do?
moved the 10th of March.
Okay,
Moved to Campbell County.
when it snowed, what did you do? Did you
I
walk?
don't remember.
You walk through the snow?
I was just a kid. I can't remember.
No.
Too bad if she
I
don't
can't remember that well.
They didn't take you in a horse and buggy, huh?
Oh, I know. They didn't take it. Everybody walked some days. The kids walk 2 or 3 miles. I walked a mile and 3/4 went up to Brayville.
Did Grandma and Grandpa have a horse and buggy before they got a car?
Yeah.
Did
They
they?
had a horse and buggy.
Did you go places in it?
We was little kids then.
But you went places without them, right?
Yeah, we went to places. Visiting the horse and buggy. Never had no car though. Oh, I don't know. I was a growing person before we ever had a car.
When you got out of school, what did you do? You just stayed home and helped your parents?
Yeah, just stayed home, worked on the farm.
Then you said you worked in town for a while?
About 4 months.
About 4 months?
And then I got away later. I was in 22 or 3.
That you worked in Fort Thomas, is that right?
Yeah.
One doing.
What did you do there?
When I worked in, I didn't work anywhere. I just stayed home and worked.
You know, when you were in Fort Thomas, you said you worked in Fort Thomas? What kind of work did you do?
Housework.
Did you cook?
Yeah. Sure, they have. She said, stand over to do. See, they go there. You have to cook different downtown, there in the country. And she stand over and said, about 2 or 3 months trying to learn me how to cook down there, how to do things down there.
Was it a family that, did you also have to take
She
care
didn't
of?
have no children. She didn't have any children of her own, just her and her husband. They had parties once in a while. And they'd make these little biscuits this big around. The parties had lunch had just biscuits about this big around.
Would you make them every day?
No, just when they had them parties.
Oh.
Did you have to wear a uniform?
No.
Did she live with him?
Did you live with them?
Yeah, I stayed the night. I stayed one night. Get up, get breakfast.
Did you go home on the weekends?
No. Only once.
Did you stay with them?
Twice. She only stayed a few months.
How did you meet Grandpa?
Huh?
How did you meet your husband?
Well, at home they'd go to parties and dances in the neighborhood. And they lived about a mile and a half from where we lived. But these people only lived at 12 mile. Right straight across is only a mile and a half.
Did he walk
We went
over?
to the same parties and dances, you know. And then if they dance.
Did you like to dance? Did you?
Pretty well.
What
That's
type,
only, that's only entertainment we had.
what type of dances did you do?
Two-step waltz, two-step.
Cha-cha?
Yeah.
Yeah? Foxtrot?
I'd like to see that.
Jitterbug, Grandma? Did they jitterbug there?
Square dance. Only had square dances, you know.
Did you jitterbug?
Huh?
Did you jitterbug? Fast dance?
Dance what?
The jitterbug.
No,
No,
nothing
that
about
was
that.
60s.
Oh.
No, 50s. No.
We just danced regular dances. They had fiddlers to play.
Did you square dance too?
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah.
Really? Grandma,
That's the only entertainment we had.
that road up by Leonard's, that was what was that, a dirt road or a gravel road then, way back when you was a kid?
Well, it wasn't as good as it was now. It wasn't exactly a dirt road.
Was it?
No.
Must have been gravel, huh?
It was a solid road, you know, pretty good. Only when it rained.
Was that a toll
But in
road?
school, we had to go to schools. Be slow this deep. Had to put on boots, high-top boots, and go walking slow. Oh, nobody could take their kids that far, you know, mile and 3/4 to school.
They couldn't take you in the horse and buggy?
But they didn't, nobody did. We all walked. We always walked.
Holly wants to ask her a
We never had it much more this high, though.
When did you move out here, Grandma?
Huh?
When did you move out here?
Tell Mom what you want to ask. Let Mom ask her.
Moved to Brayville
Here.
in 1907.
37.
No, when did you move here on the farm?
Oh, in 1938. You can figure it up.
You bought, then you bought cows and things, you got started farming, huh?
1938 we moved.
Did you have-
We moved.
Grandpa just bought a couple cows at first, didn't he? Or did he buy all of them at once?
No, we buy 2 or 3. So they had several cows that I can remember. See, we had cows down there where we lived. We had.
You didn't have cows in Southgate.
Huh?
You didn't have cows in Southgate.
Oh no, we lived in town. We was first married. Cliff and I was first married. We lived in Southgate. He worked over the river at the Brenneman window shade factory
Oh, okay.
for several years.
That's when you lived with the Martins?
And it's work, you know, just in the hot summertime, it was awful. That the smell, that stuff make you sick.
That's why he quit working there, isn't it?
That's when you quit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Grandpa helped him get this farm then, didn't
Yeah,
he?
Grandpa had to buy this place over there. I guess that's glad we did. We got it pretty reasonable. See, they had a flood the year before we moved here. And they had flood scared the people out here. They feared there'd be another one. But we wasn't afraid of pops that there may never be another flood like that. The water like 17 feet coming to the barn.
37 bucks.
People got scared.
You
We
think?
wasn't afraid of it. Pop said my father said that only happens one time over 1,000. We wasn't afraid of it. So he bought it first.
You think that's why?
We got it pretty reasonable. We got it, I don't know, real reasonable, 30-some-hundred.
You think that's why Corbett Brownfield left then? He was afraid of the water?
Yeah,
Is that right?
that's the reason he moved mostly. Him and his wife separated anyway.
Well, they did?
Yeah, she lived around with other men. Robert's wife.
Yeah,
lived around with other men.
Well, Grandma, what about, there was just Leonard and you and Carrie? You had a twin?
Leonard and I and Carrie, that's all. My sister died.
Yes.
She was 50, she was 48.
Your twin sister died when...
Mom died before she did. My mother died years ago. My mother died when she was 70 years old. Carrie was living with Aunt Maggie Hodge, Pop's widowed sister, come kept house for it. And took care of Carrie. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
It was lucky he had her. It wasn't for that I'd had to take her. Of course, he couldn't take care of her himself. My sister, she was afflicted.
She
He
was
had to feed
completely
her,
paralyzed.
feed her and
Do
dress
you
her.
always remember her?
She was born afflicted. She couldn't talk or walk.
Now, was that your twin sister?
No.
Oh.
No. My twin sister died when she was 2 months old. That was just
Carrie's the younger sister?
They were both named Carrie.
And they had Leonard,
Oh, they were, oh, no wonder.
6 years older, Leonard, 6 or 7. No. 2 years. I took back Carrie, my sister, born after Leonard.
So are you the oldest?
Yeah, I was a twin. My twin and I was the oldest. And my twin sister got sick and died. I was sick too, but I didn't die. Guess I was too tough. We both had that disease they call collar and phantom. It's like the bloody flux that Bob said. I explained what that was. It's like diarrhea, but bloody. It's awful serious. And she died. And I had it awful bad, but I got to pull through. Then 2 years, a little over 2 years later, then my brother Leonard was born. That was 2 years or something. And then 6 years after that, Carrie, my afflicted sister, was born.
Did you get along good with Leonard when you was growing up?
Pretty good. We didn't fight too much.
Didn't fight?
No. We had to work when we were just little milk cows. We was 5 or 6 years old. We hoe in the garden. In the final country, you have to work young. They put you to work. They don't do like they do in boys in town. You had nothing to do but run around. We had to work. I cooked when I was cooked a meal. I cooked when I was 11 years old. They'd work out in the field and they'd tell me what to cook. So I'm not touch your foot. So I like to
That's
lie
okay.
down. I was wiggling.
So
In
you
the city,
learned...
it's different. This is the country. In the city, the kids ain't got nothing to do. Go to school, and then of course when they graduate from school, they go to work, whatever they're going to do, you know. They don't all get a high school education either. They just work in factories. Sylvia Fox, my cousin, she didn't go to high school, she just worked in a factory.
Did you go to high school?
No, I didn't go, I didn't go any further than 8th grade.
You never get a job anyplace else, did you?
Stayed home, well, I was the only girl to work, you know, cook, you know, while they worked out in the field. They needed me at home.
Did you
But I decided I'd go to town. I thought I'd make more, but I didn't like it downtown.
Did you like it down there? So you came back home and got married?
Yeah, but I didn't get married right away.
Uh-huh.
Just a couple of years afterwards. Several years afterwards I got married.
Where did Grandpa Nagel's parents live?
Well, they call that part of, out there the Vic Britton, you know where they live, I don't know what you call that. Around Peach Grove. Vic Britton and down the road was my daddy. I don't know what you call that. Sandy Island, I guess you call
No,
it.
isn't that by on the Licking River, Sandy Island?
Huh?
Sandy Island is down here by the Licking River, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I don't know what you call that place where Grandpa Nagel lived. Honest, I don't know. I forgot.
Uh-huh. What about Grandpa Haubner? They lived over there where they live now, don't they?
They lived in Flower Creek. They call that place Flower Creek.
Grandpa Haubner? Grandpa Nagel?
Nagel.
Grandpa Nagel?
My mother, Grandpa Chalk, I'm thinking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking, Grandpa Haubner lived in 12 Hours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got the mixed up. I'm talking about Grandpa Chalk. My mother's people was a Chalk. S-C-H-A-L-C-K. They spell it Chalk. Chalk. It's a French name.
Yeah. It's German name, isn't it?
Kind of German, part French. They had 11 children. Grandma Chalk had 11 children. Worked hard, and she died when she's 55 years old. And Grandpa Nagel, Grandma Nagel had about 12 children. She died young too. I said, them days they worked themselves to death. And they didn't have no washboard either. They didn't have no washing machine. They had to wash on a washboard, iron, electric. They would work hard them days. Worked harder than they do now. Didn't have no convenience. Well, so many of the old women, they had a lot of large family children. They died young. Now I was 50 years old. 57, into 50.
But all the kids
I
helped.
just barely can remember when my grandmother Chalk died, but Grandma Nagel, I don't remember. She died real young. I guess I was a baby.
Grandma, was she a mean kid?
Huh?
Was she mean when she was a kid?
Santa?
Yeah.
Mean?
Yeah.
Was she mean?
Yeah.
Oh, not too bad. Like the average child, I guess. Well, I did after her once in a while, I guess.
I had a lot of fun in Southgate, didn't I?
Huh?
I had a lot of fun in
Yeah, she had a
Southgate.
lot of girlfriends in Southgate.
Yeah, I had a big time down
Girlfriends, they
here.
played in the basement. I had a nice big house,
Yeah.
nice house, basement, neighbors close, but they come to my place, I would go to the place, had a basement, but let the kids come in to play. They come in and play in my basement. I liked that, that was all right. We had a little table down there, we'd eat in real hot weather. We had ice boxes, but we didn't have no refrigerator. Like we
You
did
used to
now.
have a window box in the kitchen too, didn't
Yeah,
you?
we had that window box.
You put
The window box.
it's a metal box that you sit in your window that sits outside the house, and you would keep your food there in the wintertime to keep it cold. I
You
can
know, my
remember
dad,
that.
my dad was like Ali Sheenshay, the neighbor. He was awful strict with me. He was awful cranky about who I'd go with, you know. I used to have a fellow who used to call me up and talk on the phone, and one time he wanted to take me someplace. Dad said, no, Pop had nothing against him, but didn't like the family. There were 4 people. 4. Oh, he was cranky about who I was. Ali Sheenshay was the same way. We was after a year before we got married.
Did you have any other boyfriends before Dad?
Yes, I had another boyfriend. His name was Lampy.
Oh, did you?
What's his name?
Lampy, L-A-M-P-E. He was Catholic.
Oh, was he?
We didn't get along too well either. We was Catholic and split up, and then went with Cliff. And we went with Cliff a little about a year and a quarter, then quite a year and a half. We separated. We got married.
Did you go with anybody else besides Henry Lampy and Dad?
Well, there was another fellow a time or two. I
What-
didn't care for him. I don't know.
What was his name?
Adams.
Adams?
His sister, his brother married Julia Mader. Julia Mader married Adams. They kept very extremely poor people, and boys wasn't very nice either. Julia Mader, he married my cousin. They had to marry, had to. That's kind of people they were. And Adams or something. I only went with him one time. I didn't like the way he acted. Believe me, I was no star or anything like that. Sure.
Did you go to church when you was a kid?
Yeah,
Where'd you go to church at?
at the Wesley Chapel,
Did you?
Methodist Church.
Yeah.
See, my mother belonged to Flower Creek with the Chalks. But when he got married, Pop wouldn't go to Flower Creek and he wouldn't go to any church. They didn't know they was married a long time before they went to any church. I was a young girl before they ever started going to church. Pop was 55 years old before he ever joined church. My mother's 45. And they joined at Wesley Chapel. My dad always said if he ever joined church, he'd join a Methodist. He liked the Methodist doctrine. He used to go around church when he was single, he said. He never joined anybody, went around. He liked the Methodist doctrine better than any of them. So they joined the Methodist. We all had to join then. We all went where he did, at Wesley Chapel. There was church close to home on Plum Creek, but we didn't want to go there. That Plum Creek church was considered such a poor church.
Boy, it's not now, is it?
No, it's built up now. I got a lot of people. There used to be such a few people. The Catholic church is down back at 12 now. It's a Catholic church.
What did,
They got Fuller. I went for a while. He was Catholic.
What did Holly want to ask?
She wanted to ask Grandma how tall she was when she was Holly's age.
How tall were you, do you think, when you were Holly's age?
College age.
Holly.
How tall were you?
Was Holly's age?
Uh-huh.
Oh, lad, I don't know. Lord, mercy, mercy, mercy.
You were always short, though, weren't you?
I was always short.
Mm-hmm.
I was a twin, you know. I was little. My twin sister and I weighed 3 pounds apiece. 6 pounds together. I was always little. I was sickly, so I still used to have sore throat, tonsillitis, bronchitis. I missed a lot of school because we had to walk and we catch colds, get something. I missed a lot of school too.
How'd you doctor them, Grandma? What'd you do? What'd you do for it? How'd you doctor? Did you go to the doctor?
See, there's always doctors around. There's Dr. Butler. Always was. You got a doctor.
Would they come to see you?
Yeah, they come to the house.
Would they?
That's the only way if you had kids, that's the only way you do it, come to the
You
house.
had a telephone, didn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, we had phone. We called a doctor.
Uh-huh. Well, who was your doctor back then?
They said when I was born, Dr. Yoffman, he's real old dad, he died after that.
And then who did you have?
Dr. Wilson, he died. They had Dr. Blades, that Miss Blades, that's her husband. He died years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now they got Dr. Ward.
Yeah.
Ward,
Mm-hmm.
young like man. He's real friendly and nice. But he isn't as well educated as this doctor downtown that examined, that operate on me. You can't operate on people
When did you
that
remember when did you
but
see
I
me
had.
the
You
first
can't
time?
operate like this.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, you have to go to a specialist.
When did
Yeah.
you see Buster the first time?
Buster.
Uh-huh. Do you remember when you saw him the first time?
I can't remember. I don't remember.
Maybe she doesn't want to.
I don't remember the first time I seen you.
Did you tell him to stay away from Mom?
When we moved up to the Kirby place, you and Cliff and her come out and visited us. Right after we moved there one night.
Oh yeah, I know he come to visit you one time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen you then, but we wasn't going together then yet.
Did you tell him to stay away from your daughter?
I mean, I meant I wasn't going with you. I wasn't going with anybody. I was a young girl then.
She was, you mean?
You mean you come to see? Oh.
Yeah. When you come out to see us, when we moved
Your
up.
father's name was Raymond Ballou.
Yeah.
I see, I forgot his name even. I did. I forgot his father's name.
You remembered though. You remember.
Well, we went to visit then, and he come visit us, I believe. I remember that a little bit. Then he moved away. He wasn't there very long. And after I knew you, he wasn't there very long.
2 or 3 years.
For 3 years.
2 or 3 years.
So she introduced you then. Or that's
No, not really. We knew each other before that.
Oh, you did?
We rode a school bus together.
You two been sparking before that?
I can't remember.
He does. Look.
You know what? In my neighborhood, there's so many of them have to marry.
Story there's.
In my neighborhood, 6 girls around up there, here and there. And they don't think nothing about that anymore. Well, it's truth. I think it's awful myself. I was raised against that.
Yelled how the people were. Here, come on, Grandpa.
I'm trying to put together a big dowry so that'll happen to
Is
my
he taking
daughter.
pictures when he does that?
Girl,
I don't understand what you meant, but
What did you think when I went to marry that old woman over there?
I didn't think nothing of that. I was thinking that everybody gets married. I guess she gets going to get married too.
Glad to get rid of me, weren't you?
I wasn't against it.
He was a pretty good guy, wasn't
My
he?
parents thought she was getting married too young. My parents, father and mother, they don't believe you going out young. They think she'd be 20 years old before you go out.
How old was she?
That's 17.
18. Got married when I was
She
18.
married when she was 18, but I don't know how long we go together long. I forgot.
I was overseas, Grandma.
He was in the army, remember, for a while.
Yeah, I know you write to her. You wrote to each other. They went together a few times and they had to go to the army. I remember that, and he come back on a visit. No, I don't remember him coming back on a visit even.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember like things before I was married. She had been married 30-some years.
You remind me.
That was,
I got something to tell you before the day's up.
down Catholic, down 12 now, they got a Catholic church. The Herringers, there was a well-to-do set of people. There was the most well-to-do people up on the ridge up there. They had a lot of boys, a lot of girls just crazy about them boys because they had money. But a lot of them, they didn't marry though. The boys would go with them on and they quit. See, they were supposed to marry Catholics. They'd go with them on and they quit. And there was many of them that didn't marry anybody on the ridge. Many girls. They'd go with them, but they wouldn't marry them.
Was that a toll road up there then?
Huh?
Was that a toll road?
Cold.
Toll, where you had to pay toll.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah, ever since I can remember.
Who run that? Who took care?
Harrier owned it.
Oh, did he?
He put people up there that people lived there, the toll house there. But Miss Gosney used to live in Cherries.
Grandma, what'd you have to pay if you walked through? Everybody had to pay, huh?
Oh yeah, when you go any place, you had to pay toll, depending on where you're going.
Even if you're walking, huh?
Oh no, that when you walk, you didn't have to pay. Only when the horse and buggy,
Oh, okay.
machine, horse and buggy machine. Oh no, when you walk, you didn't have to pay toll. That'd be awful.
So somebody owned that road?
Did Herringers own that road?
Yeah, Harringers on the road.
They built the road?
Well, I don't know. It was built before I got up there.
Okay.
The Harringers is there, and we moved there maybe all their lives. There's the old people there all dead now.
When you went to get your groceries when you were little, where did you go?
Butler, Grand Slick.
Did you?
Grand Slick, they had stores.
Yeah.
That would be an all-day job, wouldn't it?
Go to the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, best of a half a day.
Would you go to the store every week?
How often would you go to the store?
Well, we only went about every 2 weeks. They bought enough for 2 weeks, so we did go.
Imagine that
Because they
today.
worked on a farm. We just bought, well, see, we made our own bread. And we raised our own potatoes and raised a lot of stuff. And we didn't have just coffee and tea and
Flour and sugar?
like that, you know.
Staples.
Except that you couldn't make grains.
What did you use for
Beans, dry beans. We buy dry beans.
What did you use for toilet paper back then?
The Sears Roebuck catalog.
Remember that? Wasn't that kind of rough?
The toilet paper.
They had fine paper, you know.
Oh, it was a fine paper?
Yeah, not all of it is, but some of it is.
I can only picture that heavy
And
paper.
they didn't buy no toilet paper in my days. When I was a young girl, we never bought toilet paper.
What if they made it there? I guess they did. People in the city would use it when they...
I have other questions, but I can't.
Were the pages
We always took
glossy back
catalogs,
then?
you know. We got rewards, Sears Roebuck, we had the big catalogs and stuff. We trade there and buy things there. We bought a lot of clothing there, so now if you get cheaper in these catalog systems.
Where did you go to buy your clothes besides the catalog?
Well, they'd go to Butler. You can buy clothing at Butler.
Oh, could you?
Yeah. I didn't go very often with them, though. I was little, just them two went.
Was that last time?
I guess. What was the name of the store at Butler?
Huh?
What was the name of the store at Butler where you bought clothes?
Ben Farr.
Ben Fryer?
Oh, there was another man, too. I forgot his name.
How about last time?
Last time.
They had a big store there.
Yeah, I said Vashton had a store. That's right. I can't remember much about Vashton. Ben Farr, I don't know. We traded Grand Slick, good deal. It's closer home. There's people named Wright. John Shinshan, Ali Shinshan, our neighbor, there's his brother run a store, Grand Slick. Run a store all his life there. He was the main one at Grand Slick.
Well, did you raise chickens too, Grandma?
Huh?
Did you have chickens?
We always raised chickens.
And did you trade eggs? Or
We sell eggs.
Sold the
Yeah,
eggs?
uh-huh. Yeah, we take the eggs to the store and they take that out on your grocery list. Chickens sometimes, like young chickens, we take and sell them.
Grandma, how'd you kill your chickens?
Huh?
How'd you kill a chicken?
I put it over a log, put 2 nails together about this long, put the chicken's head in there and pull it out, take the axe. I killed many of them and dressed it. You had to learn all the things on the farm, women too. Some places only men kill them, men and women won't kill them. I bet you couldn't kill them, could you? You raised in town, you can't.
No.
You never
Well.
heard that. I learned that on the farm. I dressed them any chicken. We used to dress them. Cliff and I used to dress them and kill them and put them in a locker. In Butler, we had a locker in Butler. Dress them and clean them and cut them up and then take them, just put them in the locker in Butler and then go on Sunday when you think you're going to have company, get some of them out on Saturday night.
I've seen you kill them by wringing their neck.
Huh, I heard you did.
Some people do, I don't do it.
Didn't you?
She never did, huh?
Yeah, I know you can do that.
You did?
I hang them on the line for their feet, their head hang down, take their head and then take a knife, butcher knife. You do that too. But I never done that. I just had one way, just put them on the log, put 2 nails together, put the head on the log, and hold the head right straight and pull the neck out a little. And they give them one hard whack. That don't hurt them. You see, the head's separated from the body. The body don't suffer. They just jump around because it's nerves. You know.
That's right.
How did you clean them and dress them?
You scald them and put them in hot water and scald them after they're dead.
Yeah.
Then pull the feathers off them. Little feathers, little pin feathers.
Oh, yes.
Pull that pin feathers out.
Was that
Well, you learned all that on the farm. You hadn't have to do stay on the farm.
a lot of work cleaning them?
There's a lot of work, yeah.
Did you have many rabbits and squirrels to eat?
We never killed any squirrels at home in my home. We killed rabbits. They catch rabbits in boxes, had a rabbit box. And put some food in there, had the lid open. The box be about this long, be open at the end, and put some food in there, and then put the lid, and when they get in there, the lid comes down and shuts the lid there. And when you kill them, hit them back of the head with your hand and kill them.
With your
You
hand?
just skin them. You skin a rabbit.
Yeah.
You don't dress them like you do a chicken, scald them, you skin them. Except for Johnny down there, the man does that part. The man that skins the rabbits. We never killed any squirrels. We had enough rabbits to eat without squirrels.
And about every Thanksgiving, along about Thanksgiving, you'd kill a bunch of hogs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we did that 5. We killed, in our family, we only had 4 in our family. We killed about 2 big hogs.
You usually done that around Thanksgiving, didn't you?
Yeah.
November
In
when
the
it got
fall
cold?
here.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be after Thanksgiving, it'd be cool weather. Cold weather, it'd have to be cool weather, you know.
Did you ever have turkey for Thanksgiving? When you
We
were
never did buy turkey in our life. I never did either.
No?
Never did. They eat turkey dinner that you had when you had them.
Mm-hmm.
No, we never did buy turkey.
Would
Our
you
people always thought it was too high.
would you celebrate Thanksgiving?
No,
No?
we worked. We stripped tobacco on Thanksgiving.
Would you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, we celebrate Christmas.
Would you-
Everybody stayed home, though.
Would you have a tree? You didn't have no Christmas tree?
Sometimes my papa would get a little tree out of the woods, you know.
How would you decorate it?
Put popcorn, pop some popcorn, string it around.
Did you have anything else on it? Would
We never done that like they do now.
Would Santa Claus come?
No.
No? Did you
Oh yeah, we'd go to them. Sometimes some of them have parties, Christmas party, and you see a Santa Claus. That's the only time.
would you exchange gifts at Christmas time?
In our home, we never changed this. We
No?
buy candy, peanuts, and oranges and bananas. That was it. That's when you had stuff like that to eat.
Yeah, that's the
Candy,
only
peanuts,
that's the only
oranges.
time you had stuff like that, wasn't it?
That's the only time we had something like that to eat.
Mm-hmm.
No, we never bought no Christmas presents. We never exchanged it. My folks, my parents' folks never either. They never done that years ago. It cost too much money. People had to be saving then if they wanted to make a farm, pay for a farm, make money. So you couldn't spend it for anything like that.
Okay, when you and Dad bought this farm, then you started building silo, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the silo was here.
Yeah, but you start filling it then.
We had to start filling it.
Mhm.
We had to have about 23 or 4 men. And then he cooked for her. But none of the sister-in-laws helped me. In Alberta, she used to help me in Alberta. You do Alberta, Haubner, don't you? Oh, my sister-in-law.
Didn't Edna and Grandma
Mom,
use?
Mom, and then Leonard's wife, they'd help me cook.
How
We had
many?
killed about 6 chickens, 5 or 6 chickens, and boiled a half of the ham. She'd be always butchered early in the fall.
They'd be between 20 and 30.
We should be sure of cured our meat, you know, we butcher meat, we sure of cured.
And boy, they would eat.
Boy, I'll say.
And they would have a spread.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You would bake a lot of pies and cakes, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
What kind of pies would you make then?
we didn't make both at the same time. We
Oh,
either
didn't you?
made pie or else made cake.
Would
Cake
you-
and ice cream, sometimes.
See,
Pie, we never made both at the same time.
what they done when they went to fill the silos, all the neighbors helped each other. All
We
of
had
them.
chicken and all kinds of
And they-
vegetables, green beans, slaw,
They'd follow the
sweet
silo
potatoes, gravy, mashed potatoes. Then they would say, make a lot of gravy. And then it's just, I'm working around, they can make a lot of gravy, they like gravy.
Yeah, they
Just
like
keep,
gravy,
you know,
uh-huh.
but they meant it, you know, too.
Yeah. You just did that once a year, fill silo, didn't you? Dad never did raise wheat, did he?
Huh?
Dad never did raise wheat, did he?
Wheat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you raise wheat?
We threshed.
Grandpa Nagel did, right?
Grandpa did. Grandpa Nagel, yeah.
Yeah.
They threshed, the thresh machine. We had to cook for hands then, but we didn't have as many. Only had like 10 and 12 hands. It don't take as many men to thresh.
Did Grandpa Nagel raise tobacco?
Yeah, we
Did
always
he?
raised tobacco all our life.
Grandpa Nagel used to work in the bluegrass area, didn't he?
Before he was married.
Down around Lexington?
Said strip tobacco up there. There was 4 people. Grandpa Nagel come from a large family, 12 kids.
Yeah.
12 kids.
I can remember him talking about the bluegrass area.
Oh yeah, I hear him talk about the bluegrass, like the men, with George Hooch, Bill McGill, that's his friend. They all worked the bluegrass, all them men. They're down from Flower Creek. They all worked the bluegrass.
Wonder where he met Grandma at.
Huh?
Where did Grandpa meet Grandma at?
Well, see, she lived up there. They call that Flower Creek there, you know, right across from the Almer Oats. I'll show you sometime. We go past up that way. I'll show you where Oates lived. And then, of course, Grandpa Nagel lived down a holler like. The Britons, that's where we get the Grandpa Nagel chalks. There's a place of Britons, and you go down the holler. I don't know what they call that place where Grandpa Nagel lived. I forgot.
She said that
Down the
before.
holler like, way down.
Grandma, I bet you was a mean little kid. I bet you got in a lot of trouble at home, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I was real quiet and timid. I was afraid of people. I was afraid of people. And anybody come, I'd crawl. The other night, I used to crawl under the bed and somebody would come. When he's little, about 4, 5, 6 years old, they come in, we didn't know you crawl under the bed.
Did Grandpa ever whip you?
Only one time that I know of. Let's give a slap in his hammers on his behind,
What did you do?
I don't remember.
You don't know. Did he ever whip Leonard?
Only once, I think.
Probably only had to do it
We
once.
was always quiet kids, you know, quiet and timid, you know, and we always listened to them. When they told us what to do and what not to do, we did it. Kids in the country are more strict, raised up more strict downtown.
Well, what did you do to have fun?
Associate with the neighbor kids on Sunday afternoon.
What would you do?
Oh, play games, drop the handkerchief,
Drop the handkerchief?
and play ball.
What's drop the handkerchief?
Bunch of people gets around the ring and somebody goes around the handkerchief and they drop it for a party. And then you're supposed to guess, somebody's supposed to guess who got the handkerchief, and they get to drop it. So they drop the handkerchief. Games like in school, they play ball.
Did you play ball?
No,
No.
I couldn't play ball.
What else did you play? What other kind of games?
In the school, here when it was real bad, they'd play inside, when they drop the button. They have a button. There's a bunch of people sitting in a row, somebody go around with a button in their hand and they drop it at a certain place. And they ask somebody to guess where that button dropped. Yes, sometimes they did get to do the dropping.
Uh-huh.
We call that drop the button. Play games like that.
Did you ever play catchers, tag,
The son and boys did outside. We didn't play. We did. It's too rough a game.
hide and go seek? Did you play that?
Huh?
Did you play hide and go seek?
Yeah, I don't know. Not very much. I didn't play much.
No.
I was too little. I was so little for my age. I couldn't play those games very much.
You want something to drink?
Huh?
You want something to drink?
Yeah, well, we have time now.
I can't hear you.
You want something to drink?
Drink. No.
No.
Probably get some cake.
I call
Ice
it once
cream.
in a while. I got that phone. How good they got me a book for a person to read. For getting those head marks.
So you were.
I was good at spelling.
Uh-huh.
But arithmetic was hard for me. Couldn't get my problems. My parents couldn't help me with arithmetic. They didn't have no education. They didn't go any further than 6th grade. Dad said that he had to walk through fields and hollers. Kids years ago had it hard to go to school. They had to walk, and then when the mother's bad, slow, they couldn't go. Just later years, farmers, there's a few of them now, they sent their kids to high school, the horse and buggy. Newkirks, they go to neighbors up there, they went to Butler's High School. There's the only family up there. They drive. They had a high school. I didn't like him right here, I said he was a little too bold.
Did he try to kiss you on the first date?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. I don't know what they,
Did Clifford ask you to kiss you?
huh?
Did Clifford ask you to kiss you?
After we went together a long time, we did.
He asked
Aw.
you? So did your grandson.
Huh?
Your grandson asked me the first time. I was just about done.
No, Clifford acted all right. He acted decent and all right.
So did you date anybody before Adams?
Huh?
Did you date anyone before Adams? Who was your first? Who was your first boyfriend?
And Adams was.
Oh, he was. How old were you?
Oh, I don't know, close to 20, going on to 19. There was nothing close. Like I said, I couldn't live with a boy in the neighborhood. He used to call me up and talk to me. He wanted to take me back from time. Pop said no. He said, you don't want to get mixed up with them. He just said, they're nice people, but they're just poor, awful poor. Had a large family of kids.
What'd you do, go out and park in the buggy, Grandma?
Huh?
Did you go out in the buggy and park of a night?
What did he say?
Did you go out in the buggy and park with your boyfriend?
No, lad, no. I said my parents wouldn't allow that. They'll never park in a car. Never set out in the car, park anywhere in the dark, especially.
But they wouldn't know if you did.
Huh?
They wouldn't know if you did. They wouldn't know it if you did. You'd have to tell them.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't.
You just
No.
didn't do that, did you?
No, I was raised up strict like that. Just to behave yourself too.
Well, Grandma, you didn't start to go to church then until how old were you?
Go to church.
Yeah. How old were you?
I have to stop and try and think a while. And Mom and Pop, they never went to church when they were first married. They never went. Was married a long time, 55 years old. My dad was 55. He got married when he was 29. Figure that out, it was 27 years, 20 or 37 years before they ever joined church. And then he went up Wesley Chapel. He used to go around churches when he was single, him and the boys. They'd go to Methodist church and said they liked the Methodist church better than any of them. Well, then they went to join that Methodist church up at Wesley Chapel. It was 6 miles from our place that we went. Because they joined, they went up on Sunday. Then Mom's people used to get after her. They thought she didn't do right because she wouldn't go to church. Well, she would have went, but he wouldn't take her. And finally, they went up there at Wesley Chapel and they took an oath to join, and he joined one Sunday. But I was home to take care of my sister. I had an afflicted sister. We couldn't know to take her out. Somebody to stay with her. And then he come in and said they joined church, and I'm supposed to join the next church Sunday. We only had church twice a month. We didn't have church every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The churches so poor they couldn't. Some churches only have church once a month.
Why do you think they waited? Why do you think they joined it after so long?
They're just working on the farm, wanting to make money, I guess, and if they guess Papa took too much. My father's awful so tight, money. He said if you live right and behave yourself, you don't hurt if you don't stay out of church a while. If you live right, he said he knows how to live right.
What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know. Everybody ought to go to church, I think. Got to join when they're young. Which church does your mother go to?
She doesn't go to church.
That ain't
Yeah, I
what
see,
you gonna ask to
Dad's
be.
mother was too, they didn't go for a long time.
She never did go.
Did
She
go.
had us go. We were
You was Catholic?
about 7 years old. We all went.
You was Catholic?
Mm-hmm.
Your father too?
Mm-hmm. But he never went to church
And
either.
she never went? Didn't you like the Catholic Church?
No.
Well, if she didn't like it, if you don't like a church, you shouldn't go because you wouldn't burn anything.
That's true. I think if he went, though, she would have probably went with him.
Well, everybody ought to. I think everybody ought to go to church. I went to see. I joined. I was single, you know. Went up and joined my next Sunday after my pop did.
How old do you think you were then? If you were taking care of your sister.
About 19, I think, something like
Is that right? That's the first time you went to church? When you were 19?
Yeah. In our neighborhood, we didn't have no church. It's 6 miles away. The church is all 6 miles away from our place.
Well, that's probably why you didn't go. It's probably
Yeah,
too
that's why
far.
we didn't go. There was nothing around close.
Yeah.
And the way up there is a long ways. It's more than 6 miles. We went to Plum Creek, had been a little closer, but it's such a poor church. They fight there so much too. Fight and squabble around that church so much. We'd hear about it, you know. Their neighbors belonged there, a lot of them. And we just didn't join there. I think too, everybody ought to go to church, ought to pay their dues. I do. I save my money up. When I miss Sunday, Mr. Collar's the main one that takes care of the money in our church. Mr. Collar, she was in our place this morning. We always send her the money to put in church for me. When I miss when I'm sick, I believe in paying in church. And she said, well, then nobody else does that. She said, we got a few people in our church who don't even pay anything. And I just drop in a quarter or something when you come out of the collection, do it like that, but they don't contribute anything.
You think it's because they can't afford to?
I guess that's it. They think that they are poor.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's it. And I think everybody ought to go to church, but a lot of them don't. But the Catholics, they go, when they join church, the Catholics always goes regular to their church.
Mm-hmm.
Is she sleeping? He's sleeping.
Why do you think the Catholics go every Sunday?
Well, because they're more religious.
No, they're afraid they'll go to hell.
Yeah.
They're taught that if they don't go to church regularly, then when they die, they'll go to hell. Do you believe that?
Then if you live right other ways.
Yeah, but I think a lot of
I always
times...
say a prayer every night before I go to bed. When I go to bed, I say my prayer every night, midnight prayer. Of course, at our home, we never learned to pray at the table. Our folks didn't. They just never learned it at home. People ought to, though.
Yeah, it's habit you have to develop.
Huh?
It's a habit. You have to make it a habit.
I know.
Or you don't do it.
I know. When I'm by myself, I pray most of the time.
Yeah, that's good.
And I eat.
So
Where you at?
Methodist was always your church,
Where do you
Grandma?
have to go? Oh.
They want to get the cake. You ready for some cake?
Huh?
Are you ready for some cake?
Piece of cake.
Mm-hmm. You ready for some cake?
Oh, I'll be ready anytime. You're all rest of you ready, but you don't have to do it for me.
Well, it's your birthday.
I know, but I don't want to tell them what to do. I had such a good lunch, you know. But you like, I had an awful good lunch. I love salads.
Yeah.
I had a good dinner.
That was a good lunch.
It was awful nice. Good dinner we had.
You have a pretty good daughter.
Huh?
You have a pretty good daughter.
Pretty good daughter. I
Right.
try to be.
And you have a good daughter.
We get along fine.
Yeah. Do you ever argued with her
Not
about
much,
things?
not
No.
much.
That's good.
She might tell me some things that I can do that are different, this or that, about doing things, but I don't really argue, though.
Do you listen to her?
Huh?
Do you listen to her?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
You think she listens to you?
I guess so. We get along pretty well, I think.
Happy birthday to you, and many more.
I'm Tina 4.
She blew your candles out.
Scooby-Doo on 92. Scooby-Doo on 92. Who? This is More. I'm Tina 4.
I don't know what to wish. One of the things I'd like to wish.
Or do it.
Just make a wish. Make a wish and blow your candles out. And then your wish will come true.
All right. I don't have to tell you, do I?
No.
Go.
Yay! Okay. Okay, we'll cut the cake and